everyone, it's me Gavin Vengeance and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going back to Wuthering Waves and we are starting completely from scratch because I don't feel like I gave the game a fair enough shot in the first experience that I did have with the game. I did initially beta test way back in the day, and again, I really liked what I did see in the game. I like the environments, I like the characters, I like a lot about it, but I just really didn't have enough time to give it a fair shot, and now I do feel like it is that time. I would like to pretty much like give you guys a little bit of a heads up here though, that this is a sponsorship stream through Stream Elements for Wuthering Waves. I just want to do this. I want to encourage you guys to also click the link down in the description below if you guys want to end up getting the game on PC and trying it out for yourself, so that way you guys can also experience and hopefully play alongside me. And then if you guys are watching over on Twitch as well, you guys can just click the little profile banner icon down there for Wuthering Waves and you can download it that way as well. There's all kinds of different ways to participate in this sponsorship, this ad. I'd really appreciate it if you guys did. It would help the channel a lot. Anywho, I am very eager and anxious to check out Wuthering Waves from the start, so without further ado, let's dive into it. Alright, we are back. That is not how it's supposed to look, so let's change things real quickly here. There we go, that's better. There, we like that. That's the actual game that we're looking for, right? Alright. So, first and foremost, let's select our character. I would like to tell you guys again that this is on PC, so we are going to be trying to do things here with controller as well. I do have my DualSense 5 hooked up to the PC, Bluetooth, but we are going to be playing as the male character this time around, so let's give him a good name, like Vengeance. I think that's a good one. We'll go with that. If you guys want to say anything as well in chat and everything, your messages will be up on the screen as well. So if you guys are watching after the fact as well, and you guys want to participate in some of the streams, you can either follow me over on YouTube at Gavin Vengeance, or you guys can also follow me on twitch.tv/Gavin_Vengeance, and then that way you guys can catch the live streams whenever I do go live. And if you're watching after the fact in the past broadcasts or anything, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and also please subscribe to the channel over on YouTube as well. Right there it is. There's all the formalities out of the way. This is very different. This is not how it used to start off. Not from what I remember. Let's go with quality, or should I do balance? Let's do balance. We'll go with balanced. I feel like that's probably like just a graphical preset or something though, right? That's pretty cool. I like that. That makes things a little bit easier in order to make sure that your PC is able to handle whatever sort of visual fidelity that you're looking for, right? Whether you're prioritizing frame rate or resolution. Let's pay attention to cutscenes. I am going to hush. The benefit of this is that I don't really remember a whole lot from the initial playthrough. I'm really digging the aesthetic though. It is very beautiful. Thank you very much for joining us as well, Ash. Appreciate it. Wonder who she is and what her significance is. She's definitely an otherworldly being. It is a visual spectacle, okay? This is a beautiful game. How much lower, Ash, do I need to increase it? I can't speak here. Hopefully it's good because, again, I don't really want to have it too low, especially, or too high as well for like combat and stuff, right? But evidently I do want you to hear the game, I want you to be able to hear the music, all that good stuff, so if we can get all of that adjusted, that'd be fantastic. This part I do remember. There's like a sea in the sky, and everything's all like upside down. That's so cool. It's fine. It sounds good. This part's supposed to be a little bit muffled.
No visible signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal. Let me see.
I have no idea.
Thank goodness
You were
you're
asking me a
awake.
question that I have zero ideas about.
Last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers.
Dude, this looks
Lesson
visually
1,
stunning.
CPR. Ugh.
Like, the frame rate and everything is awesome. A lot more
Never
polished
been
than I
a
remember.
living person, though. Tricia. Sorry. You just woke up and here I am chatting up a storm.
And the VA sound great.
Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
Is it gonna autoplay, or do I have to enable it? Okay.
You can call me Trisha. And she's Yang Yang.
We are in the Gorgeous Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Jinzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
Something like that. We're gonna go with I don't remember. We were kind of cast out from outer space somehow.
So you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
I have no idea what that means. I'm glad that the rover's asking
Get
about it though.
dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here.
Okay, so the gourds are a communication device.
Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
Sure.
We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Oh, that's great. Let's go together.
Dude, I'm excited. Very excited. I can't wait to explore this whole new world and get to see how this game plays. Again, I really don't remember a lot.
I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%, no, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though.
Dude, that's
Also,
really
we have
cool.
Resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby, like what Yang Yang just did. She can tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the wind. That's her resonance ability. While I couldn't feel a thing.
I feel like there's like motion blur or something enabled here too. It's kind of throwing me off a little bit. Let's go take a look. Be here, right? Balanced. Gotcha. There's definitely motion blur. Yep, I knew it. I'm turning that off. I'm not really a huge fan of motion blur. It's just something about it.
Hang out in the wilderness these days.
There we go, that's better.
Unless they're resonators. It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know
Baldash?
when
Oh.
a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere.
Okay, so we can run across the walls. That's pretty cool.
Think of the devil.
Trying to listen to the music. Again, I don't know if it's coming through for you guys, but hopefully it is.
Disperse. Strike from the shadows.
Bravo! So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow.
Combat
Watch
feels
me lead the
very
charge next
responsive.
time. No one messes with my shout. I mean, Chisha.
Was she about to tell us her real name? Dude. That dragon head, though. Holy! Whoa! That was cool. Some sort of foreshadowing for sure.
Are you injured from the fight? You saw our sentinel in your memories? Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel in Zhenzhou. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences.
So
The
7 in
sentinel
total?
in Zhenzhou is known as Jue, manifesting in the form of a long, like the statue you just saw. Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land. Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong. In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take
Okay,
the
so they
shape
are
of a
mostly all
long.
dragons.
In other regions, they manifest in various forms.
Or not? Okay, so only in Huanglong. Gotcha.
You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
An enemy?
Chisia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Leave it to me. No hesitation.
Resonance
And has come.
Liberation? Oh, that was cool. Is that like an alt or something?
Rover, watch out! There it is!
Swift and resolute.
Okay, so whenever the icons are glowing, there's like a QTE.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest! Hey!
Swift and resolute.
Dude, this thing is like stomping me. I like that it's not
Moment of
just
rest.
holding my hand though, right? It actually makes the combat at the beginning, the tutorial, a little bit more interesting. I like it. Okay, so outro and intro skills, that's what the QTEs are called. Gotcha. That's really cool. I like that. Gonna guess that's probably a treasure chest, right?
That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a
Okay, so this is a bit better than what I have. So how do I equip? Maybe I can't yet, possibly? says I can upgrade, but it doesn't give me an option here to equip for some reason. Maybe I have to unlock it later or something.
See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Okay, so some sort of
Your
waypoint.
terminal for a moment. Done. Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and other
Yep, fast travel and heal. Okay. Pretty standard.
We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent.
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou.
Dude, I like that. Landscape is huge.
Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications. Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Bai Zhe here. Where is she?
I think this is where stuff goes south, if I remember correctly. Like everything starts to turn like dark or something, right?
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
Yep, there it is.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Bai Zhe? Bai Zhe! Bai Zhe!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us. Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe.
Okay, so they don't activate immediately?
My apologies. I should have said it is temporarily safe. The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
But it's about to get really scary, is essentially what she's telling us.
According to the hero plays, yes, there's a chance for that.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Bai Zhe is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's
Sure, that
time
sounds
to use
fun.
the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
I know what I'm doing.
Bai Zhe! Bai Zhe! We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself?
Rover's definitely hearing something.
Bai Zhe, you know we... Huh?
it seems.
Yeah, he was super energetic.
She looks amazing.
Handled
Love the
a
character
super
design.
Big TD, way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on his condition through the stream. It isn't. Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
Sure, let's go with it.
Are you alright? Where does it hurt?
Worry has clouded your judgment, Yang Yang. His vitals are stable with normal-sized pupils and a steady breathing rhythm. This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
And it's too late. Damn, dude. I look sick. That was one badass looking enemy.
It's me.
Okay, so there's definitely a bullet time sort of dodge, I guess, right? A perfect dodge. That's what I'm trying to say. Which needs to be timed. I wonder if it's indicated by the purple flash. I'll be alright. I'll be good.
Rover is with me, and that strange Tacit Discord is here too.
It's the Tacit Discord's ability. Be careful.
Let me be your blade. Precipitous!
Fun. Oh! Oh, great. Now I can fly. Fantastic. Weakness Halo?
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade.
Oh, that's sweet. It's like a finisher or something. Dude, that's cool. Holy. I love that. So I wonder, is this going to be like more timing based than any like other thing that I've been playing recently in terms of like counters and stuff? Because that's really cool. I love that. That adds so much more depth to combat, right? That is awesome, man. I love the way that feels. Holy. Makes you have a little more strategy. I love that.
Are you alright? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable Tacit Discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
I'm not going to be that selfish.
I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover.
You're way too modest, Yang Yang.
This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
boy! Come check this out!
Oh, this is an echo.
All right. Yeah, we get to absorb its power.
An echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
I remember a little bit. I just can't remember everything. It's been a while.
Away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle.
So, is this something that's actually going to be put into practice, I wonder? Like, am I going to have to
tacit discord earlier?
level up my gourd somehow?
At least be an overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal? Oh, so it doesn't work. No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby roche rooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Alright, so I guess we're heading to the first town.
Hungry. I'm starving.
There it is. Your power's mine. You belong to me.
What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along?
I would never.
I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
I mean, realistically.
Indeed. So what would a tacit discord taste like? Spicy? Sweet?
Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Huashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department?
I'm fine.
Baiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
How do you remember that excerpt?
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the first echo ever. Then they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began.
So am I a god of some sort?
Come on, that was eons ago. Us resonators do live a little longer, but we're still looking at about 100 years or so. And the known history of Huanglong stretches back at least 1,000 years. Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great-great-great-great-great-granddaddy of us all?
I mean, it's
Let's not
possible.
jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time.
She knows I'm here. I gotcha.
Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you.
It's very odd that she's broadcasting this
If
to
you
everybody,
plan
though.
to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit.
Right, like, I mean, she's kind of speaking directly
Therefore, I
to
request
the
the
Rover.
people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor
Interesting way to go
when
about
the
it, I guess, one.
opportunity arises.
I'm not, I can only just imagine, like, literally everybody being like, she's talking about me? She's talking about me? I better go see if I can find a magistrate. There's just a massive crowd inside, right?
Why do I get this?
Everybody
feeling?
thinks it was directed
This
at them, the
person our
message.
magistrate was talking about.
As Rover.
Yup, that's me.
Wow, so this is the true measure of a chief. I mean, of our Rover.
Chief? Why is she saying chief?
This is true measure of a chief. It's a famous line from a good old hero play. It's
Oh,
been running
okay.
for almost 4 years. It's really heartwarming tale about the chief and their squad.
I had no idea what she was referencing, so
Does that hero play story sound familiar to you?
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
yeah.
I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Chenzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you're the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Chenzhou, and you will be our important...
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Alright, I'm down for some grub. Cool. Good intro scene.
It would be best for your well-being to
lots
have
of
a thorough
terminology
physical examination
to
once
learn
we
more
arrive
about.
in Jinzhou.
But
While
so
there
far,
don't
so
seem to
good.
be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chicha's on the hunt.
Okay, nice, big, long, lined up, easy to dodge. Oh, baby, that timing.
Let me be your blade.
That's what I'm talking about.
Swift and resolute.
So are we still absorbing with our
reenact
hand?
what you did before?
Oh, okay. Ah, it failed. Gotcha.
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body.
Or maybe,
Or does it have to be
that
a certain
voice
type
wasn't
of
hungry.
tacit discord?
they're already fed.
Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked!
Cool.
I've never seen a gourd quite like yours.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Transform into Stonewall Bracer and charge forward. Successful hit grants a follow-up strike and a shield. That's useful. Okay, so we do have our equipment screen here now. Maybe I can actually equip a sword, possibly. Swap that out. Let's get the better one on. Let's upgrade it too. That's what we're gonna do. Do I not have enough currency, possibly? I don't know. I do not know. Cool! Upgraded. Lots of stuff to learn about. Lots of stuff to learn about. Trophies, we got mail. Holy moly, that is a lot. That's a lot of rewards. Which you guys can also get as well, just by downloading the game over on PC, by clicking the link in my description and clicking the banner and all that stuff too. Yeah, man. Sheesh. Lots of stuff to unpack, man. I love that. A lot of very familiar systems, which I appreciate. It should make getting back into these sorts of games very seamless. Because I haven't played anything like this in a long
Your
while.
terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
To charge
One
forward,
of the
okay.
sounds.
Wow! Cool! Okay, so there's some distance on that one, right? From what we can tell. I wonder, is the shield only in effect while I am charging? Like, it doesn't grant me, like a shield that lasts for a while, I'm guessing? How do I swap targets? Okay. Let's try at the distance to see how far we can get with this.
One with the sounds.
It seems fairly far. I don't know if it would run indefinitely. Like if I didn't bang into anything. So that could be like a traversal hack.
Remnants of the past.
Whiff waff. Wait, what? Can these be leveled up? Whoa, that's cool. Okay, so even the echoes can be leveled up as well. That's another little facet of account building, which I like.
Wind, guide me.
I didn't equip it though, right? So that's something I probably should have done.
As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Rejuvenating glow. Is that coming from this one though? Yep, seems to be. And how do I activate that? Or is that like a passive or something?
The end has come. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Synchronization.
Okay, so as this turtle dances, we heal. I gotcha. That's pretty neat. Seems to make you very, very vulnerable though, right, to any kind of incoming attack. Having to just, you know, sit there and dance the entire time. Dance the night away. That's what I meant.
Leave it to me.
Boom!
Strike from the shadows.
So we can even absorb the young Roche. Dude, I wonder, is almost every enemy absorbable?
I sense your weakness.
What the heck is this?
No hesitation.
It's immune. It is immune. That is not good. Oh, so it has like an elemental immunity.
Hear my command.
So that even makes you kind of want to prioritize having different elemental characters within your team. That's neat, dude. I like that.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
That's pretty freaking cool. Okay, so we actually do have to level up our gourd. I like that. I like that a lot. So there's even like a collection element to the game as well, right? If that's the case, you'd have to try to collect all the enemies you encounter. That's really cool. Did I not accept the first one there? The first level one? Sweet. What are those? Butterfly. Okay. Again, another very familiar system, right? Follow the butterflies to their little end point and get a treasure, right? Right? Tyro Rectifier. Is that something for Yang Yang, possibly?
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past
Whoa!
behind.
Summon a spectral prism that deals spectral damage with laser. I guess not. I have no idea what that item was, though. I'm gonna level up
I will be there
Rover
for
first.
everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Okay.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
Don't worry, I got you with my spectral laser.
The end has come.
Psh, easy. Can I pick that mushroom? Nice. Sonnet's casket. Okay. So another collectible item that I'm gonna have to use in order to get stuff from a certain shop, I guess, from what it said. Levitator. Okay, so I evidently don't have that yet, right? So this is useless to me. I probably should have just kept following along with the waypoint or waymarker.
Leave it to me.
It evidently does not want me to go and discover things yet. You gotta unlock all of your utilities first, okay?
Just up ahead.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Can I beat up the goat? Sweet. No meat. Not so sweet. So there's no point to harm the wildlife. Or maybe just that one didn't drop something? I don't know. Oh! I could have used that. But because I decided to slash the lizard, I didn't get any item. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Rover?
Why do I feel like that wasn't a coincidence? That red feather.
There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Maybe it was a rose petal and not a feather.
Alrighty, what should we do next?
Find a
Can we
magistrate?
go grab a bite?
I am to return to the Academy. The anomalies of the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with a magistrate while I'm there. It may take some time, but there won't be too much paperwork.
Well, that's good. Thank you, Yang Yang, for your
I guess
assistance.
I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first, and we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, he can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come
Alright, so
visit the Academy
registration
after your audience
and a
if
medical
you have no
checkup.
other plans.
Gotcha.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move! Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
Alright. We got our planned route all set up. Dude, this is a beautiful city. That's freaking cool. With the little like harbor underneath the main building, the main structure. Definitely feels very alive.
Chissa, Ally of Justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Sweet. From the new world, we are here. First resonance unlocked. There we go. I believe that is a milestone as well. Quest over here. Okay, gotcha. Remnants of the past days. Okay, tutorial quest. Let's do that. Let's track it. I have no idea what that icon means, but we're gonna go investigate. Maki? Or Machi?
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Hello, welcome to the Pioneer Association's Jinzhou branch.
The mail rewards? I did. Thank you very much, Ronan. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Cool. So, I'm guessing this is some sort of, it's almost like an adventurer's guild or something, right?
One moment, please. We're connecting to your terminal.
Pioneer Association. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I think I got all the mail rewards, right? I did. Yep. Accepted them not long ago. But again, thank you very much for the heads up. Appreciate it. Just trying to figure out what this tutorial quest wants me to do. Do I have to hold it down to keep running? Okay. I wasn't sure if like my stamina was going to completely deplete if I held it down for too long, but it seems like it recharges, which is really useful, I guess, in terms of like dodging enemy attacks and stuff, right? The fact that your stamina doesn't drain the entire time, unless it's different in battle, which is possible too, I guess. I don't really feel like reading, so I'm gonna read in my own head, and I'm just not gonna narrate. Alright. What do you have in store for us? Oh, okay, so this is like the cube thing? This must be the merchant that I have to trade him to. Energy entity. Treasured artifacts? Okay. So it is definitely worthwhile to seek out these caskets then, right? What's in it for me? No, we'll go with Y. Doesn't hold any financial worth. At least the dialogue is not like, how do I put it? Like well, it is terminology heavy, but you know what I'm trying to say is that a lot of it is not useless information. A lot of it is like useful information. There's a little bit of like banter between the characters, right? Not a ton, but that's great. That is the right amount.
Just stop and look around as you explore. Maybe there are ancient relics on those faraway mountains. Who knows?
Okay. There's a purple weapon box in the bag in the bottom row. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so evidently it wants us to keep collecting a ton of these. Level 10 would be 20 of them. Okay. Let's go see what we got. So you said that was in the backpack? Bottom row. This purple box. Ranger Series weapon supply chest. Is this the one? And you said Commando of Conviction. Cool. Thank you. I did not know that. Alright, let's go equip that. And I hope I have enough upgrade items left because I kind of used them all on this sword. Unfortunately. If not, though, we will definitely get some more materials. But it seems like we've got a bunch. Enough to get to level 17 at least. Cool. That is useful. Very useful. I'm not going to level up their weapons yet. We'll just keep things flowing here. Alright, and maybe I should check my,
Hopefully this helps.
Whoops. My quest. And go back to the main one, right? So let's track that main quest. Continue on there. See how the story events play out. So far, though, I gotta say, I'm definitely enjoying it. This town is like a perfect blend of modern meets traditional. If I had to really like dig into the aesthetic of it,
Here we are. Jinzhou's
I like it. It's a nice
Mexico.
mix.
Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub.
We are good to
Maybe
go.
Something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package.
So it's a very important
The
structure.
smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal.
This one's one of the main terminals that I'm gonna guess is going to uncover some of the dark
Just
area
place
on the
your
map,
terminal
right?
here.
Standard stuff that we get to see in these open world games. Yeah, this is definitely one of the main ones. It has to be. Definitely digging the animations though. Like I said, everything's like super smooth. Yep, there it is. There it is. Exactly as expected. So these ones look different on the map. How is it indicated? So they have like a circle around the actual terminal. Definitely gonna want to prioritize seeking out those ones, right? Resonance Nexus.
I have the arrangements in place.
Ooh, I like that.
Rover, you can come visit
I like
the
that a
magistrate
lot.
at any time. Juzia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
I love that. The way that the message popped up and it just had like Yang Yang's character portrait there, kind of floating in this hologram. Dude, I love that. Fast travel. Take the elevator. Okay, so we are going up. Definitely not going to ignore this terminal over here. As soon as I seen the flash go off in the corner of the screen, I was like, oh, what's that? I'm definitely not going to get sidetracked at all. At all, playing this game. Yeah, visually, I gotta say, everything's impressive. Yep, that's their phone exactly. Like I was saying, the gourd's like a communication device, right? I'm guessing that image was projected from the gourd. What do they call it again? A Pangu terminal? I think that's what the official name of the gourd is.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrates expected?
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down.
That's exactly what I was saying was gonna happen. And I swear I don't remember that. But I'm like, it was very odd that she was broadcasting that message and then being like super vague and being like, there's somebody that I need to meet. And then she starts talking directly to the rover, but like it's being broadcast to everybody. It's just like, everybody's just mass confusion. Like, oh, she's talking to me. That's me she wants to meet. Oh, that's fantastic.
So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description. Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean...
Because, I mean, it doesn't really make sense to broadcast to everybody, so maybe she is trying to get, like, some sort of attention from everybody. Possibly. That's what I'm saying right there, right? She should have anticipated that it was going to cause some sort of, like, level of confusion.
I can't really keep up with your thoughts. I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anywhere a magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
Kind of?
In that case,
Because I wonder what the heck is going on with the whole, like, space scene, you know?
how about meeting with a magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear you. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
It's a noise ordinance rule.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate
Zoom
says?
camera.
Go see for yourself.
Okay.
Everyone's been talking about it.
Let's go meet up with the magistrate. See if we're the one. This is freaking cool, man. I like the lighting. Everything just coming down through the bamboo trees.
Please.
They're all just kind of like folding in. That's really cool. And this music.
Kindly have a seat.
Here?
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
I was wondering why I was the only one that was dressed in like all black. So it's nice to see another character that also does not like these bright, vibrant colors, right? She looks really cool. That's a unique ability. Her eye looks really, really cool too. I like that.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Makes me wonder if she's like an android or something.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
3 days, 3 items. Interesting.
When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you.
I feel like I remember this part.
Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person. I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude.
She was thrown off by that.
Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment. Sorry, I cannot disclose.
I was gonna say, they're probably not gonna tell me.
Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person. Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
All right.
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
Why, thank you.
Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see.
Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it very much, Dice, and welcome to the stream.
You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
That's interesting as well.
They all look different.
I mean, evidently we are different from everybody else. But that's interesting about the frequencies. Okay. She essentially carried out her task, right? She gave me the items, now I have to go and figure out their meaning within the 3 days that I'm supposed to meet her back here. A terminal? Contact information?
Indeed. It was an oversight on my end. I will now import my contact information and that of all public services, like patrol stations, into your terminal.
That's useful.
I will be here on standby, ready to assist whenever you need me.
She's giving me all the deets.
I need your terminal for regional access authorization. I will also configure the latest utility module for you.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And welcome back to the stream, so I appreciate it, man. Oof.
Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
Everybody's here. I love it. This is good because, again, I'm trying to get back into this game. I didn't give it a fair shot. I'll be 100% honest with you guys.
All the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional.
Nice! We got all the utilities.
You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall.
Sweet, we are fully registered. We're good to go.
Access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou?
I get a house?
If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall.
I get a room. Okay, I got you. Home sweet home. There we go. Royal suite. Here I come. That's it.
To your room if you need.
Dream big. It wasn't the fact that 1.0 was rough for me. It's just like I had so many other games that I was like trying to play, and I just didn't have enough time to like for another open world game. And I immediately knew what I was getting myself into because I had played the beta for this, and then when I like got into it, I was like, man, this is massive. It's taking up so much time. I've got like no time for anything. It's just like it was overwhelming. So I was like, I'm gonna have to put it on the back burner. But then this opportunity came up for the sponsorship, which was fantastic through Stream Elements. And if anybody like new decided to download the game on PC by using my link and stuff like that, it's a great opportunity for me and for the channel. So I'm like, I can't refuse, right? And not to mention, like, I know it's a good game, and Kuro is very good at making great games. Like, I tried at PGR before too, but again, another case of like having too much on my plate. So I was just like, you know what? It's a great opportunity for me to be able to dive into a game that I've been meaning to play. And I know that obviously I've missed it a lot, and I'm super behind, but I can definitely notice that there have been multiple improvements made to the game since I last played. And it's kind of a blessing in disguise too, because I don't really know anything about it, and I haven't seen much of the story I think the furthest I got to was like some fight with a guy named Scar or something, I believe, and then that was like the first fight or something I got to with him, and I don't remember like anything else because I didn't play much after that. So this is all completely fresh and brand new to me. Realistically, I gotta say though, like even the timing on like the little Halo attacks, I didn't even realize that in 1.0. I don't know if that's something that got like updated or whatever, but it seems a lot more easier for me to counter attacks now than I remember.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives?
And that was one of the biggest things for me with this game, was just like the combat system. It felt so good that I was very eager to like explore more of the high level combat. I'm sure the game is going to kick my ass, but at the same time, I look forward to it. I look forward to the game showing me who's boss.
The Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall. It sure is.
Shizia, the increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Yep, a lot of strange occurrences.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
Yeah, that's one thing I've been noticing as well, and I know that the game is available on PS5. I do have it downloaded, and I was initially going to do like a comparison between like PC versus PS5, like load times and stuff like that, but I didn't really get around to it because I wasn't sure if I was going to like be able to make the comparisons properly, I guess, considering the fact that like I don't have access to any in-game content or anything. So I was like, you know what, let's restart everything and start from scratch, and then that way I can build this account and get up to a nice reasonable point where I can have that data in end-game content to display as well, which I'm sure everybody already has done on their YouTube channel. But for me, my own creative juices to get them flowing, I want to do it for myself. I want to be able to have that comparison knowledge, and I want the details of how combat's going to flow in endgame, and before I do that, and then I also want to play it and compare load times, frame rates, visual fidelity, and all that stuff with PC versus PS5 Pro. So I'm very much looking forward to being able to experience it on multiple devices, and of course I'm going to get it on phone as well, right? That's something, again, that I have not tested yet. So we've got a lot of Wuthering Waves to cover, okay? Should we get dinner? Ooh. I'm just going to ask what they want to do next.
The magistrate is meeting you in 3 days, and she left these tokens for you.
I feel like any time that I bring up food, I'm just pandering to Shisha.
Do you have any plans, Rover?
That's a 3-day vacation? I don't think that's the best plan.
Do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them?
The candy? I'm gonna say small device.
It seems like a minute. It is a horological device that tells time by using sunlight's direction. Sundials in Huanglong usually have marked lines for the 12 shichuns in a day, and every shichun is 2 hours long, with some showing seasons or months. The design of this sundial looks a bit unusual, though.
I gotcha. Yeah, that's good. Like, I don't mind setup for games either.
Sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches.
I really appreciate lore, especially when it's good lore.
And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven.
Is that referencing, like, Suzaku and who are the other 4 beasts that I remember? I feel like this is like very common Chinese folklore, right?
Generally, the teal long represents the
It
east.
is
The
Byakko,
white tiger stands for the
Suzaku,
west.
and
The yellow bird stands for the south.
man,
And finally,
I can't remember the name of the other
we have
ones.
the black tortoise
But
for
this
the
is
north.
totally 100% like exactly what I'm referencing right now. Obviously the dragon. Dude, I can't remember names. This is probably not even gonna follow the same naming conventions though. But this is very
The
common.
sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how can it work when there is not a compass attached?
Genbu,
Not to
I think, is
mention,
the turtle.
The lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
Oh no. I have no idea what's going on. Okay. We're starting fresh.
Candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls. But I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good.
That's nice of them.
But what does it mean as a token?
Maybe it's just a snack for me to have along the way, right? That's all.
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
Is there maybe some sort of like reverberation or something that we can see in that? Possibly?
This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years.
Okay.
So Zhuzia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
Doesn't ring a bell to me.
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I really don't remember much of the story. I did, like I said, play up to the point where I had to fight Scar. And then I didn't do anything else after that. Because again, I had way too many games to be playing. And again, I don't remember, like, any of what happens. So I'm looking forward to it. I have no idea with 1.0 and how far the story goes for 1.0. But I'm very eager and excited to check it out and learn a little bit more about this entire world and see what kind of threats are out there for me to face as well. I want to explore. I want to find out
I don't have candy like that.
what the music sounds like for certain battles and stuff like that as well, because music's a huge thing when it comes to gaming for me.
But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one. And no need to thank me. Please have fun in Jinzhou.
I have not viewed any trailers or anything outside of like the initial one, I believe. I think I posted a couple reactions here on the channel on YouTube. But I don't remember which ones. I think it might have been only like the first 2 characters, the first 2 banners. And then after that, I didn't really like react to anything or anything. I just kind of fell off the Wuthering Waves bandwagon. Not that I lost interest, I just didn't want to spoil stuff for myself, I guess, is why I didn't end up uploading reactions to the trailers. And then also, wasn't caught up with the story. So I didn't want to be viewing trailers, not knowing what was going on, or not getting any kind of like references or cameos, guest appearances, stuff like that there, right? Like, I like to have that information when I am doing reactions to keep things as relevant as possible. but if I wasn't playing the game, there wasn't really much point for me to keep like watching stuff. So I haven't seen any other like updates or contents or characters that have been released. Like I am like not at all caught up with the game in any sense.
Please try looking for one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
I just used to keep hearing a lot of people talking about how good the game was and how it was like their game of the year last year, essentially. But for me personally, this is it. Use the grapple.
Just
Whoa!
open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go.
Oh crap. Oh crap. That's not good. Do I have to...
Gotta master the grapple.
I just have to
Come on, give it a
mash
shot,
triangle,
Rover.
right? What is this? Synthesis module. Tactical hologram. Okay, so it's a challenge. Gotcha. Whoa! That's not what I wanted to do at all. How do I do this? Over dashing module. Dude, I have zero idea what I'm doing here. This is not good. Reach the top of the building without climbing. Up there? All the ways up there? There's no shot, dude. Maybe I should have read that that prompt. Oops. Wall? You can't wall climb? Yeah, I notice. Sheesh. Dude, I have no idea. Okay, let's see. Maybe there's something here that I missed, right? Was it the data bank that I can read all of the, nope, that's not it. There's somewhere that I can read about the, my most recent updates. No, this is not it. What am I clicking on? Abuse the air dash and glide to get in the corners? Okay, I gotcha. Ow! Should I just come back to this? Air dash. And glide. Get in the corners. Gotcha. No! I did it again! Wait, is that like a bounce pad or something? That's cool. Oh, and I can kind of shimmy my way around here. That's nice.
Wind, guide me.
Oof. Wait. I could have just activated literally all of these bounce pads and not had to do any of this. That's easy. That was easy. Psh. That wasn't hard at all. I figured that out in no time. You guys didn't see anything there, okay? I did not sweat. That was easy. If I would have known those bounce pads were there from the get-go, I probably would have just, you know, used those from the start, but... I do like the grapple hook, though. Oh, I didn't even get the treasure. What a dummy.
An unexpected discovery.
That was quite literally the only reason why I was doing that puzzle in the first place. Okay. Arrive at the academy.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear?
Yep, it's definitely an eye challenge. Just look for the clues. There's bounce pads literally just right around the pillars.
Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late.
Just trampoline my way to the finish.
Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, alright?
Alright.
If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be there in a sec.
This is the best answer.
Stop! Don't tell me that. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure. Go do your thing. Don't worry. I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside.
Sounds good to me. I think Yang Yang's probably my favorite looking character out of the ones that we've met so far.
Audrey hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab.
All right, so this is for our medical
Over
checkup,
there
right?
Must be Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety. Audrey.
Mortifi.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
Nice. Congrats, Blue.
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baiju, and we're here to...
How's the
look for
audio
him.
sound, guys? Everything good? Good levels? Do I need to adjust anything? Is the game a little too low?
See. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Because I tried to do a stream the other day, and like there was like 0 game audio whatsoever. It might have been... yeah, I don't know. I could have adjusted it afterwards, I just didn't.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baja should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Yeah, she's really cool looking. I like her hair.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Washu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive.
Good to know.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been
Perfect.
submitted
Thank you, guys.
for
Appreciate it.
analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
We've got some items.
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
Okay.
Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies related branches.
I like how there's also like a clarification of different like labels. You know what I mean? Like the branch of remnant studies over where it says at my branch's laboratory. That's really cool. It helped you understand a little bit more, right?
Indeed. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room.
Do I show them all the tokens? I'm just gonna say
It will
understood.
take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
I wonder if he would have like scolded me if I would have showed him everything, and he would have been all like, "You shouldn't show me everything.
Shall we wait here at
You
the
should only,
academy,
you know,
River?
show me the relevant information or something." Because he seems like he's a little bit like standoffish.
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
Yeah, I'd let her examine me. Alright, Baiji.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations.
Ah, I gotcha. This was definitely not my first open world game.
Now let's begin, if you're ready.
But I will say that after playing so much of other open world games, when I got to this one, I knew what I was getting myself into.
Frequency without using your terminal?
It's a lot to unpack. And it's definitely a day-to-day commitment as well, right? Have you guys been playing every single day? Because I got a feeling you probably have been.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency...
Are those tattoos that she has on her? Or is that just like on the fabric or something?
How did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
That's interesting.
How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking.
Well, overclocking, if you want the technical term, it's usually whenever you increase the... well, no, that's overvolting. Overclocking is when you push more power out of your device.
When a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control of their forte, causing an overflow of resonance energy.
Okay, 1 to 3 minutes for dailies is actually not that bad. That's manageable, honestly. And okay, so it makes sense that it would be fabric.
We have established a comprehensive
It's just
overclock
transparent,
diagnosis process
and we like transparency,
to
right?
accurately predict
Okay.
potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. Your risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the time being. To put it
How
simply,
long does it take
it seems there
to
is
level up
another
your union
dimension
rank?
or a creature hiding inside your body. A universe. That's a poetic and intriguing comparison. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
Will do. I'm gonna guess the union rank thing is tied to like using like your stamina each and every single day, and then completing tasks, opening
This is
like
the
treasure
Academy
chests,
simulated training
completing
ground.
puzzles,
Don't worry.
stuff along the
Yang
lines of
will
that, right?
assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
All right. Let's see if I fail miserably.
One with the sound.
Oh, dude, that is a sick wolf. Dailies give a lot? Okay. Every day is 2K.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely
Whoa!
unaffected by
Dude,
the
there are some cool
sounds.
echoes.
Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further
I'm gonna
testing.
guess this is the healing turtle. Dude, she got wicked battle animations. Oh, that was not the healing turtle. Okay. So some sort of like a shield, possibly? That bell? Maybe? Or stun? I need to learn more about my abilities.
This fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either.
I will say though, like literally all of the battle abilities that I've seen so far are very beautifully animated.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Let the winds roar.
Nice. 75.
Tranquility.
Sheesh. So evidently it is not a quick task. That was really cool how like I held the attack and I could drag around where the... Nice. That's freaking cool. I like that. That's weird how the dialogue got all messed up.
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong.
The temporary units are indicated by like the
Now, where is
clock
the exit?
icon in the upper right of the portrait, right behind my camera, that you guys can't see right now. Whoops. The bell's damage reduction. Okay, I gotcha.
I'm back to the same spot again.
Whoa, that's freaking cool
And this
looking.
Moon. What is happening?
That is awesome.
Are those?
Is that the crownless?
Tacit discords?
Looks different. Looks like a female version. That is so eerie looking. I love it. Ew, creepy. Mother. What?
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness. You're awake, Baiju. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
I believe I picked female rover on my original account. So this time I opted to go for the male rover.
Do you still remember what you saw?
And I also played as the male rover in the beta. I think it was the second beta for the game. I didn't get into the third one, and I didn't get the opportunity for the first one either.
Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the crownless. Might be even higher ranked.
It looked like the crownless.
This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. So every 24 hours, whenever you make the change.
Our goal was to extract.
I think I seen that in the options when I was like doing the settings for
cannot guarantee that
resolution and everything.
Abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind.
I feel like she's a lot more like all-knowing than the other characters that we've met.
Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place.
Like she has a better understanding of how things work.
I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good.
Sweet.
But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
I like her. I like her character a lot. Convene. Is that the polling system? Yup. Okay, cool. Wow, that's a lot of banners. Holy, dude. That's a lot of banners. Wow. That is a lot of banners.
A researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
How do I decide what I'm supposed to pull on? That's a lot of banners. Whoa. Holy. Okay, what do we even have here? That's a sick looking sword. Winter Broom sword. We've got Beginner's Choice Convene. Remaining convenes 1. What does that even mean? Beginner's Choice. We've got Stage in the Box. Featured. So this must be the limited time unit. Roshia. Got Thawborn Renewal. This is the magistrate, right? Jinsey? Okay, I gotcha. This has got to be the weapon for Roshia. Absolute Pulsation. Dude, that's a friggin' sick looking sword. Holy. Is that sword for Jinshi? Or Jinsey? You can get a free 5-star? Really? Utterance of Marvels. So this is novice convene. So that's got to be this is the beginner banner. Okay, I gotcha. 50 pulls for the beginner banner. This is the standard convene, and then we have a free 5-star. That's cool. So I get to select whichever one I want. That's nice. These are the options. Who is the best of these units? You guys decide. Tell me which one I need. Who do I go for? I believe I have her on my original account. I heard a lot of people saying Calcharo was really good. And I think I also have him and Encore in my, again, in my original account, but outside of those units, I don't have anything else. Verina's the best. Nature Calling. Oh, really? Okay, so she's good for a long time then. She's a buffer? Is that what you're trying to say? She's increased my combat abilities? I'm gonna take you guys' recommendation. That's who I'm going with. I'm getting Verina. Holy crap! I got a 5-star. Imagine that. I didn't even try. What luck. That's crazy. My first pull, and I got a 5-star.
This flower is
Sheesh.
for you.
Oof.
I hope it makes you
Man.
happy.
That is some crazy luck, am I right? That is, that's outrageous. I didn't even try. I just said 5-star, just like that. Single pull. Wow. I'm so lucky. Alright. What do we do? What do we do? Do I keep pulling? I feel like I should keep pulling. I want to take advantage of this, the starter banner. I should do the starter banner, right? See what other units we can possibly get. Sword of Night. Trash, 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 trash. I'm just gonna skip it all. Alright, so a bunch of weapons. Gotcha. Let's go with another convene. Whoa, baby! There it is! There it is. That's what I'm talking about. Better not be a weapon. Oh, baby! There he is. You got power credit, so that's why I got him. He's not useful anymore. Here you go. Fantastic. Oh, man. What luck? What luck? The convened data has been refreshed. What does that mean? What does that mean? 80. Oh, so it's only until I get my first 5-star. I gotcha. That was cool, though. I'll take it. 20 pulls. It only cost me 16 currency, which I didn't read the name of. But that's good. At least I got two. I get two 5-star characters. I'll take it. I'm not gonna pull on the limiteds right now because you guys are telling me that there's an update coming soon. So I don't even know which units are gonna be revealed, and maybe they'll be crazy. I don't know. But I'll wait. Okay, so this is all the shop stuff. There's a lot of different purchasables. Outfits. Okay, nice. I like that. I like that there's outfits for characters. That's always a plus in my books. Are these the limited ones? Every month? These reset, right? If I would have got Encore, would have been the best timeline. Well, you know, sometimes luck just is not on your side. And these are for the limited banner, right? So these ones are more important. I'm going to prioritize trying to get those. Cool. Why is the store still highlighted? I'm not buying these bundles, man. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna get it to there before I get myself in the trouble. Baiji has joined the team. All right, so there's a team set up. 3 characters, of course. Select Baiji as my healer.
Yotan and I will ensure your safety.
I kind of don't really want to get rid of Yang Yang though. But I mean, I do have 2 other really cool looking characters, so I'm gonna throw them in. That's gonna be my team now.
New findings.
I can use the middle one? Okay, so Jinchi is the best DPS. To date. To date. She looks really cool. I like that sword. That's the thing that's got me, like, hyped for Jinchi. That sword is sick. Make 2 teams? Alright, 2 teams. Who do I put on my second team?
Will there be new discoveries?
Let's reach farther destinations together.
This is the story team.
Bring us closer to the truth.
Should I level up my other resonators though? I feel like I should probably do that as well.
I'll be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Let's reach farther.
I see my way clear.
I mean, it looks pretty damn cool in my opinion. It looks really damn cool.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
She's definitely got the healer buffer look, right? Let's level her up immediately. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna need to like farm ascension materials and all that stuff at some point when I get a little bit further in the story. She should probably also have like a different weapon as well, right? So let's do that. I should probably upgrade said weapon. Variation. Whoop. It's Sephiroth? Really? That's cool. That's freaking cool. His gimmick is that you want to charge charge alt as soon as possible? Okay. Okay. So he has a battle gimmick to him. Gotcha. Do I remove everybody else's echoes? How do I remove them? Oh, hit remove. Gotcha. Okay. That's easy. I don't think anybody else has anything else equipped, right? And I need to level up Calcharo as well. Swap the weapon. Oh, I can't swap the weapon. That's all I got. I'm just going to leave it as is then until I get a better option. Alternative. Best 4-star for Verena? Okay, cool. So I got lucky with the pulls then, if that's the case. I'm gonna do that, so that way she's got the healing turtle. And then I think we're good. I think we're good. That's good enough. I don't want to dawdle around too much in the menus. Keep the story flowing.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
So I take it you guys do enjoy Wuthering Waves then, right?
Mr. Mortefi,
if you guys have been playing that long, then evidently I probably should have kept with the game and I probably should have kept covering it here on the channel. And that's definitely making me wonder.
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it.
Okay,
It
not
sounds different from
important
some
early on.
object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there's a small paper scroll inside.
Okay.
However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. I have some basic knowledge, but there is someone else who is more knowledgeable in automata mechanics than I am.
I keep hearing that name a lot too, Carlotta.
It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions.
I'm guessing that's a banner that I just missed.
And access the paper
More than likely, right?
However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. No need to ask him. I can help you with this.
I'm not going to say we can break it because I'm fairly certain Baja told me not to
I just need some time to think it over.
Go to the destructive route with the items.
One moment. I have an incoming call.
Okay, new character on 2.0 release. And 2.0 is what I'm playing right now, right?
You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data.
Because you were saying that there was a 2.1
well, since you've put it that way.
Special event or something going on soon. Stream, right? First banner. Okay, gotcha.
Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Man, I really like her design. we'll come back later. I'm just gonna bother him immediately. 2.1 live stream coming soon. Okay. Is there any like characters that have been introduced in the story that are really cool looking that you guys are interested in, like possibly becoming recruitable at some point? Because I have zero knowledge of like anything that I should be hyped about.
Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet talking me. I get it.
There's a certain character? Okay, I got you.
Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll draw up a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts
and Phoebe.
In his place.
Okay.
He keeps a box full of them.
Like, did they do a 2.0 trailer where it kind of like teased a bunch of like upcoming characters? Because we see that a lot in other games, right? So I'm wondering if is that the route that they went with it? Because again, I have not seen any trailers, so I don't know. Blonde girl, white hair. Oh, and a white hair girl. Okay, I got you. A blonde girl and a white hair girl. No worries. I appreciate it. Please, I appreciate not spoiling stuff. I'm sure I will encounter a bunch of different characters. I'm definitely more motivated than ever now to try to react to some trailers and stuff as well, right?
I mentally prepared myself for the worst.
Like, I want to do some character reactions, but at the same time, I feel like if I put them out now,
much better than Mr. Mortefi's
then
description.
I'm kind of like late to the party on them, you know? You know what I could do, though? I could probably, like, do a one massive reaction video where I react to, like, all of the 1.0 character trailers, and then I can upload that as, like, Gavin reacts to Wuthering Waves 1.0 character trailers, or all character trailers. I can do all character trailers, kind of like what I did for, like, HI3, right? Possibly. Let me know what you guys think. Should I do that? I don't know. I can probably do it.
It's hard to figure out where we should start.
Is this one of the components I
This
need?
should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortefi.
What the heck is this? Well-used photo album. .0, then 1.3, then 2.0. Okay. So it doesn't really extend like a 1.7, 1.8, anything like that then, if that's the case. How many characters are introduced per patch then? Just 2?
Here.
Like 2 banners per patch? Because if that's the case, then there's probably not a whole lot of trailer for me to react to. But I'd still do it, right? I'd still do it.
We found the parts.
Oof.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in.
Convenient.
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in Tacit Discord's frequency from 2 distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish.
Okay, so then if that's the case, then there was what, 8 characters. There would be a total of 10 characters and 10, well, I guess 10 character trailers so far then, right? And 2 of them I've already done reactions for, I'm fairly certain. I could be wrong on that, but I think I did 2 of them so far.
This is a rare occurrence.
Which would have been the guy with green hair. I can't remember his name. And then there was a girl, Yinlin, possibly? She had red hair. I think that's her name.
The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a Tacit Discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Oh, 2 new 4-stars. Okay.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred
That's
after
interesting.
the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena.
That's pretty interesting, though, that they would do that. It's smart to give you time to save up for 2.0 as well, right?
And the lament was the start
For
of
them
it
to
all.
release 2 4-stars in 1.4.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the academy should have information on the sugar pearl.
So how many characters total do we have now?
The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
Okay. I'm not gonna force it open.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system.
Filing system.
Most of Huanglong's
27
libraries and
units? That's
databases
not
still
too
use
bad
this
for a
method to
roster.
organize their archives.
That's literally
Mainly
only in
the
its
grand
like
libraries.
2.0 phase, right? That's manageable. And especially with how well thought out they seem to be in terms of like combat and everything, right? It can't be easy to create so many units and have them all operate uniquely in combat, right? especially with how complex the combat seems to be, or seems like it's going to get in this game.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
Alright, sugar pearl time. Investigate where the document is located.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf.
You know, I was gonna mention that, Blue. I could kind of hear a little bit of it kind of like bleed through a little whenever Shisha is talking. I can kind of hear a little bit of that accent. So that's very interesting. Let's talk next time.
Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei. Rover, it's here.
I'm not reading all that. Okay. I'm guessing all the relevant text is probably highlighted in yellow, right? That's a lot of dialogue. Holy moly. I mean, I know it's supposed to be a report,
There are two photos.
but that's a lot of dialogue. That is a lot of dialogue. Infant?
Huh.
Okay, that's interesting. Good. That's a good choice. Because things get weird when you can hear the accents kind of like I said, bleeding through, right?
If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei.
I like that if I click out of these
Several
documents,
cycles ago.
they actually summarize what they're saying.
The City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Jinzhou's founding, and the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless.
Interesting.
Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far.
I like as
Our
well
clues point to the sugar pearl
that
as
the
key
rover
to
has a
solving
voice.
Sundial's puzzle.
That's nice.
Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters.
It's a test. Of course she's going to complicate matters.
Or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to... She needed to ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their true meaning would not be able to use them for access.
It makes sense.
If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
Sugar pearl. Okay. Everything's starting to come together. I feel like we're figuring out the meaning of these items. I feel like I've been playing for 3 days. That's what it feels like right now. So maybe Jinsey will be back soon enough. She told me she'd be gone for 3 days, right? Sheesh. This is a long quest line. You guys weren't kidding. But at the same time, it is definitely very much world building and meeting different characters and getting to see how your importance is being tested to make sure that you are actually like the proper entrant that's supposed to meet with her, right? It's good. It's well thought out. I appreciate it. Hopefully it does not stay dialogue heavy all the time though, right? I'm not old.
Baija said he is in great health.
I mean, I
No
could be
issues to
potentially
report.
1,000 years old or more, but I'm not old.
We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down.
That's an unfortunate turn of events.
I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
I feel like, again, every single time that I mention food, it's definitely relevant, right? Especially to her. Let's go with...
It's the middle of the night. Of course you're hungry. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panqua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
They're supposed to be preparing me a royal suite, from what I understand. Maybe if I say not yet, then maybe Yang Yang will invite me over and then I can stay at her place.
I have a vacant guest
Whoa!
room in my house.
I was not expecting that!
Don't mind coming over.
I was just joking. Holy crap, they called my bluff.
Aren't you forgetting something, Yang Yang? Rover told us this morning that he's been offered
Hey,
to stay at the city hall.
You're blocking me. You're blocking me. I was trying to make big plays. Don't block me.
All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
Oh, man. Shot down. I like some time alone. I'm depressed now. Wah wah. Attempt failed. Somebody's still watching me. Scar, is that you? Yep, 100%. 100%. You guys get it. Events. Alright. Got some events we can do. The events menu? Ooh! Free pulls. I'll take it. So, log in for free pulls. Glamour Couture. So you can try out the outfit as well? That's interesting. Wait, what is this? Oh, these are all of the trials for the characters in combat. I gotcha. How is Roshia anyways? Is she good or no? Yay or nay? I don't think I've seen that unit before. She must have been one of the other ones introducing one of the other patches. Cool. Try it out? You want me to try out the outfit? I can do that. Sure, why not? Character trials. Yup. Okay, so this is just giving me a breakdown of her abilities, right? Yeah, I read
I
it.
shall lead the way.
Dude, that's freaking cool looking. I'm digging this outfit.
Shine forevermore.
Oh, I like that. Whoa! That's freaking sick. Oh, I love that. That is awesome, man.
Take form.
That dragon ability is sick.
Evil be cleansed.
Holy smokes.
Blossom shadows.
Dude, Jinsey is sick.
Sacred light.
I love the way that animates.
Tear them to pieces.
And then we got Yinlin too, because I never got to try her out.
Sure.
I want to see the intro skill.
Together we fight.
Sweet.
Thunder
Alt.
fire. I shall lead the way.
Skin changes her effects in combat too. Yeah, that's sick. Bocce the Rock.
So be it.
I meant to get around to watching that anime and I never did. I heard a lot of good things though. I also tried to watch Dan to Dan, and that was interesting.
Tear them to pieces.
I never watched anything past the first episode. Cool, man. I like that. I love the look of her sword too. It's so badass. That is one cool looking character. And I love the outfit too. Let's go try out Roshia. The combat seems fun. That's all I'm saying, right? I can only imagine how difficult it gets. Like the actual like end game repeatable content. It's probably insane. Yinlin's alt? Oops. My bad. I probably should have. That's really cool though. I like that there's a bunch of different events available right from the get-go. Let's go try you out. Maybe Yinlin will be available here for me to try it out too. I think I have seen the alt though, because again, I remember reacting to the trailer.
The show begins.
Camellia? Whoa! Hey, wait a minute, that's a spoiler! This is the character that was eavesdropping on me at the beginning. That pose though, oof. Good lord. Good lord. Is that a mimic? What the frickin' heck? That is bonkers.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia! Dude, I like this.
The world is our stage.
She's freaking cool.
Bloom for the ashen shell.
Oh, whoa. Holy.
My blossoms, self-deceivers.
Oh, man. I love this character. Holy shit, dude. That is so unique. Holy. I'm gonna have to wait for a rerun for her. That is freaking sick. Man. That's awesome. Holy smokes. That was some of the coolest gameplay that I've got to see in like an action like combat game in a long while. I'm not gonna lie, I really love that. It's just like swinging around on this freaking like rope the entire time, just Cirque du Soleil shit. Like holy crap, that's freaking sick. That's crazy. Man, I love that character. Good lord. I really need to react to these trailers, don't I? Man. Okay, I get it now. I definitely get it. Yep, I definitely, I've been sleeping on this game, and I definitely should not have been. That is freaking sick. Which way is it to Yang Yang's house, anyways? She said something about a spare room, right? Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for me for now. Dude, I've been missing out big time on this game. Holy crap, man. Wait, I feel like I should have up this window. I'm gonna have up this window so that way I can talk to you guys. You guys will be on screen here too, right? That's always nice. I'm taken aback. Like, I didn't realize that this is what I've been missing out on, and I need to play more of it. And obviously, I need to stream more of it. Because you guys want to see this, right? Totally want to see it, right? Right?
Everything I've experienced on this journey.
Sheesh, dude. Wow. That was great. I'm glad that I ended up getting, again, the sponsorship for Wuthering Waves, to be able to go back and start a whole new account and try this all over again alongside you guys and experience what I've been missing out on, because it is very good, and I'm very impressed, and I definitely need to play more of this, and I will be streaming more of this, so if you guys want to see more of it, let me know, comment, give the video a thumbs up after the fact if you guys are watching on YouTube. Follow me over on Twitch, twitch.tv/Gavin_vengeance. I'll leave a link to that down in the description below anyways of the video. And then also you guys can just watch me over here too, because I'm streaming 2 places at once, and it's nice, and I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me and interacting with me while I'm doing these streams. It just makes it all that much better, so thank you guys very much. You guys are the real ones. But yeah, man, that's gonna do for this stream. Very short one today. Gotta work on all that stuff in the morning, so that's the only reason I'm cutting it short right now. But I'll be back again very soon with another stream and a potential another video over in the past streams or past broadcasts playlists over on the channel as well. You guys can find that there. Yeah, man, I've got to be checking out more Wuthering Waves 100%. Thank you guys very much for joining me. I'll see you all in the next one. Hope you guys have a great one. Take care. Peace.